You know, it's kind of interesting talking to Eli. He said already he could tell that the practices are more competitive. Now, is that because of the players that you've brought in here, or is that because of something that you are challenging the players to do?
It's tough to point to one thing. I think we've done a nice job with the roster building competition. We've gotten a little bit younger. I think we've added some guys in free agency that have gotten some people's attention. And I think the way we're building the team up, getting on and off the field maybe a little bit quicker, putting the team periods at the beginning of practice and emphasizing the fundamentals early, building the team up. We'll get to some longer practices here as the off season or as the training camp goes on. But I think the music may play into that a little bit. I think they feed off of that. You can jack that up when things start to get flat, and it gets them going.
It does get them going. And, interesting, it always helps to have a stable quarterback situation. You have one of the most stable quarterbacks in all of the NFL in that he never misses a game. He's got 183 straight starts, and it's really amazing watching the way that Eli has grown. And he's grown really well under your tutelage the last 2 years. 65 touchdowns, 28 interceptions. His completion percentage has moved up a little bit here over the last couple of years. So I would assume as a head coach, that's the one area that you have the luxury of not really ever worrying about because it's Eli. But what I worry about is a guy like Eli wants everything. He wants it all on him. Like I saw at the end of the Cowboy game last year in the beginning of the year when he was kind of managing the end of that fourth quarter. The discussions between you and him now as the head coach in situations like that, and how active will you be in that decision-making process?
Well, Eli and I have a good relationship, and the fuel to any successful relationship is communication. Mm-hmm. It needs to be a two-way street, and that's never going to stop. I'm never going to leave the quarterback room. I'm always going to be in the quarterback room. I know there's a lot of responsibility with being the head coach, but the communication between Eli and I is very important to this organization, not just on Sundays, but throughout the course of the year to make sure we're speaking the same language.